Good morning, students. So, last class we have discussed about food and its which you can say ingredients. So, this is classic science. So, which is the topic we have discussed mainly. Mainly, we have discussed food. Where does it come from? The chapter number one. Okay, so we have definition of food now. Then we have why food is necessary for us. We understood that, and we understood ingredients, and we understood what are the plant resources. That means how the food comes from plant, how the food comes from animal. We all discussed that. I hope you all have understood that. See, those who have not understood, you can let me know in WhatsApp. So some are telling that, so better we'll explain little bit in Kannada also. So I will do that one also. Some students are calling me and they are telling that, sir, explain in Kannada also little bit. Okay, I'm doing that. So no need to worry about that. Okay, so ಫುಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಫುಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಪದಾರ್ಥ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ that our body needs. Okay, we have given the definition. Perfect that definition for understanding purpose I am telling. And why food is necessary for us, that also we discussed. And listing the resources of food, plant resources, animal resources. So you have to know that. And we have discussed nectar. Nectar you should know, the sweet juice found on the flower. ನೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಕರಂದ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಪ್ರೌಟೆಡ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಕಾಳುಗಳು, ಸ್ಪ್ರೌಟೆಡ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದ ಕಾಳುಗಳು. ಸ್ಪ್ರೌಟೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದದ್ದು, ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಳುಗಳು, ಬೀಜಗಳು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅನ್ಬೋದು. ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದ ಬೀಜಗಳು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಆಡು ಭಾಷೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದ ಕಾಳುಗಳನ್ನು ನೆನೆ ಇಟ್ಟ ಕಾಳುಗಳು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಫುಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂತೂ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಈಟೇಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟನ್ನು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅದ, ಸೊ ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಸ್ಯದ ಕೆಲವು ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಿನ್ಬಹುದು. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಸ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. You can eat some stems of a plant. You can eat roots of a plant. Some we are eating the roots of a plant. So those we call them as edible parts. Okay, those we call them as edible parts. So we have discussed all that. Okay, so there in page number 3, brinjal curry is the ingredients or source: brinjal, chili as spice, oil from groundnut, mustard, soybean, any other plant. So you can see their plant pot which give us the ingredient brinjal, badnekai. Brinjal is the fruit. Okay, chili as spice, again that's a fruit. Oil from groundnut, mustard, soybean, any other plant is a seed. Okay, seed. Now shenga ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, what we can call it as ಶೇಂಗಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಶೇಂಗಾದಿಂದ ಏನಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, it is a seed. Okay, that groundnut we can call that is a seed. Okay, so now we are discussing about this. So what do animals eat? Okay, see, there are some plants. You can see moong dal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್ ದಾಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದರದೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇವ್ರು. From all the food items you have listed in table, choose those items whose ingredients are obtained from plants. Which part of a plant? Identify these and list the food items and plant parts as shown in figure table 1.4. See page number 4 of your textbook. Please take the textbook. For class 6 it is compared. Take the science textbook because I have to explain everything from the textbook for class 6, because here every mainly biology part we have to understand the every sentence. If it comes to physics or chemistry, I can easily explain. Okay, without book also needed, because there are concepts are important there rather than every sentence in book. But when it comes to biological things, we have to understand the every line of the book. Okay, so that is why please take the textbook as early as possible. I hope you have taken, then it is good. See, they have given some activities. Okay, so in the table 1.4, plant parts as food. Okay, so you have to list some foods there. ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಎರಡ ಮೂರ ಅಂತ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, ನೀವು ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅವನು. ಫುಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇರುವಂಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಲೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ರೈಸ್ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ರೈಸಿಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು? ಸಾಲ್ಟ್, ದೆನ್ ರಾ ರೈಸ್. ನೋಡಿರಿ, ರೈಸ್ ರಾ ರೈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅದ. ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಾಗ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಅನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೇನಂತೀವಿ? ರೈಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಕ್ಕಿನೂ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕಲಿ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರೈಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ನ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆದದ್ದು ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ರೈಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಏನು ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ರಾ ರೈಸ್ ಅನ್ಬೇಕು. RAW. ಓಕೆ, RAW, ರಾ ರೈಸ್ and rice. So raw rice plus salt plus water. Okay, these are the ingredients needed to prepare rice. ರೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೂರು ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಎದೆಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ? ರಾ ರೈಸ್ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಈ ಮೂರು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, ಇವು ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಆರ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಇವು ಅದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್. ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಒಳಗೆ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಒಳಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ರೈಸ್, ರಾ ರೈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ರಾ ರೈಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಪಾಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅಸ್ ದ ಇಂಗ್ರೀಡಿಯೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೀತದೆ? ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಪಾಟ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ. Okay, it's a different one. You can don't write for this. You can write raw rice is what? Paddy, it will come. Okay, how it comes, you have to write that. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ನೀವು ಬರೀರಿ, you can make tea here, tea powder, sugar, milk. Okay, so milk again it will be a you cannot write tea here, because here we have to write only the things that are coming from plants. Ingredients should be only the things that are coming from plants. There should not be even a single food item that is coming from animal. Animal ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫುಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ಈ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, they all have to come with plant as the major source. Okay, so the tea ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ, ಸೊ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ರೈಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓವರ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ any food item, or sambar you can write. Brinjal curry they have written, you can write other dal curry. Okay, you can write, you can ask your mother or father that how it is prepared. Okay, so other new will very good. Okay, it's not an issue. So identify the list plant parts as shown in figure. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, ಈಗ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟದ ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ? ಸೀಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೀಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಜ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಪ್. ಸೊ ರೈಸ್ ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟದ? ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಶೇಂಗಾ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ? ಶೇಂಗಾ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಟ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸೀಡ್. ಓಕೆ, so here I think fifth activity is not that much important. We'll come to, we have already explained nectar and all those things. The flower, that is we have sprouted seeds and nectar is the activity 5 and 4. So after that we'll go for what do animals eat. What do animals eat? What do animals eat? See, this is very much important thing. You have to understand. What do animals eat? So what is the food items that animals are eating? Okay, so which are those food items? Do you have a cattle or a pet that you have to take care of? A dog, cat, buffalo or a goat? So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾಯಿ ಸಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ, ಬೆಕ್ ಸಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ, ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಎಮ್ಮೆ, ಆಕಳು, ಎತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಕೃಷಿಯ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ family from the agricultural background, you will have animals in your home. Maybe it is cow, it is ox, it is buffalo, or if you are a pet lover, you could have a small dog or a puppy in your house, cat. You may be having goat, you may be having sheep. So these all are the animals that are domestic animals. Okay, so what they will eat, which are the food you are going to eat, you will then surely aware of the food the animal eats. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಏನೇನದ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ agricultural background, if you having buffalo, cow, ox in your home, then you might have known which food those eat. ಆಕಳ ಅಥವಾ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ಅವು ಏನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನು ತಿಂತಾವು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಆಕಳ ಅಥವಾ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ದಂಡ ತಂದು ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಫಾಡರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು, ಹುಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ದಂಡ ತಂದು ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಟೈಪ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ ನಾಯಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಲು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು, ಬೆಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ಹಾಲು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ pedigree. Now they are coming in market that puppy can eat them. Okay, ನಾಯಿ ಮರಿ ಅಂತ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ these are the things you know that. Okay, if you are in home, you know that ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಏನು ತಿಂತಾವ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ you know that. They have given here table 1.5 animals and their food. They have given you animals and their food. Animals one side, food. Food the animals eat. Okay, the animals eat the food. They have given first one buffalo, grass, oil cake, hay, grains. Buffalo. They have given it as buffalo, grass, then they have given oil cake, hay, grains. So these are the food items that buffalo eats. So buffalo eats these food items. Buffalo, you know buffalo, emme. Okay. So buffalo eats which kind of food items? So you have to list at least 2 or 3. Okay. There they have given so many of animals, and I will leave it to you. You have to do that. Okay, I will give this itself as a homework. That is page number 5. Okay, table 1.5. And this, whenever you are writing in a textbook, make sure that you are writing with pencil. So pen should not be used in the textbook. That is the most important thing. Pen use ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. You have to use only pencil. Use only pencil and write them. See, buffalo, they have given grass, oil cake. What have they done? Oil cake. Sorry, properly it is not written. Oil cake, hay, grains. ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ದಂಟ ತಿಂತದ, ಮತ್ತೇನು ತಿಂತದ, ಹುಲ್ ತಿಂತದ, ಗ್ರಾಸ್. ಆಯಿಲ್ ಕೇಕ್ ತಿಂತದ, ಹೊಳ್ಳಿ ಗ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಳು. ಸೊ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಂತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, cat, what cat eats? Okay, I think let me rub this all. Okay, no problem. Cat, what does cat eat? Small animals, birds, milk. Small animals, bird and milk. Cat eats this. It eats small animals. For example, rat. Cat eats the rat, isn't it? Beck ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಂತದ ಇಲ್ಪ, ಬೆಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ. So we can say that is a small animals, and even you can say rat. Birds also cat eat. Small birds, if they are available for food, cat eat that one. And milk also eat because it's a carnivorous. We will come to know that herbivorous, omnivorous, carnivorous in the upcoming classes. I will tell about that. But here you look, it eats both plant resources as well as animal resources. Okay. So here it eats small animals, bird, milk, but they have given here only animal resources, the food. Examples they have given. Even you can say some plant resources even cat eat. So here these three examples they have given for the cat. Cat ಏನಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೂರು example ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ. So rat they have given. Rat means what? In Kannada, rat means ili. So ili ಏನು ತಿಂತದ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. You have to list it. Okay. So what does rat eat? So you should list it. Next they have given lion. At least you list minimum two foods you can list. Okay, there is space is less. With pencil you list at least two foods. What rat eats? Okay, you discuss in your home, you write it. If you don't know also, in just I will give you how to know that. Just you have to go for Google and write there what rat eats. You have to understand this. This will be very useful. How to use the phone properly also important. Okay, now you are class 6 standard means you should understand the technology. Okay, for example, if you have a phone, that is smartphone you are using now, so there you go to Google. If you not now only, in any case, in whichever subject, if you are not understanding anything, which one topic you are not understanding, which one question you don't know, then you go to Google and type there. For example, now if I say what rat eats, okay, so I will go to Google and I will search what rat eats. Okay, so then just now I am giving the example. Okay, what food rat eats. Okay, like that you can find everything in Google, but only way is how to find out. Okay, how to use it properly. Just Google is the only thing you have to use. Okay, don't go to YouTube and other all things, because it is not proper way to go to YouTube now. Okay, you will not understand there that much. So now, okay, of course, now we are sending the link and that through you are going to do. Don't only you go to YouTube and search. You will not find that proper answers there. Google you can use. In Google you have to go to the uh, uh, Google and you type there what is needed. For example, if you are not understanding 5 food is necessary for us, just go to Google, write 5 food is necessary for us. You will properly get the answer. Okay, but if you want to use, only use Google, or you can take your help of your brother, father, mother and all those, your parents. Okay. Okay, so here I have written what food rat eat. They have given in the wild. Initially only they will give. See here, they will give this sign. Okay, this side is your answer. You will find so many answers here. Okay, you will find so many answers. Those are not the answers. So initially they will keep in box. That will be your proper answer. Here they have written in the wild rat tends to eat things like fruits, plants, seeds and are more likely to be vegetarians. However, city rats like to eat garbage and meat. They will consume pet food and just about any human food they come across. Okay, so ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ rat ಏನು ತಿಂತದ, plants, seeds, fruits, ಹೌದಾ. So it eats only some city rats, they eat garbage and meat. Okay, garbage kasanu tintava, meat tintava, but mainly it eats what human eats. Okay, so you can list there what are the things you can list there. ಏನೇನು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್, ಸೀಡ್ಸ್, you can list there. Garbage, ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಕಸವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸಿಟಿ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ತಿಂತಾವ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಲಯನ್ you know all animals it will eat. So it's a carnivorous, it eat animals. So that means you make it lion what it eats, you can write anything too, any two small animals you can write. For example, it eats deer, it eats then which other thing it is eating. Okay, it eats if you say mm, what we can say, which are the animals it is eating. Okay, deer ಅಂತ ಜಿಂಕೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಂತದ, ಆಡನ್ನು ತಿನ್ಬೋದು, ಕುರಿ ಅಂತ ತಿನ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದರ್ ಇಟ್ eats other animals, domestic animals it eat. Okay, so you can write sheep, goat and deer. Okay, not a problem. Tiger, same thing, you can write for that also. Spider, house lizard, cow. Okay, spider is very much important. Spider, what we can say Kannada. Okay, spider you know. Okay, jeda ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. So house lizard ಅಂದ್ರೆ lizard you know ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Cow, ಆಕಳು, human beings ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು, butterfly, crow, others you leave. Others you leave the gap because it is no nothing is there. You write for spider, house lizard, cow, human beings, butterfly, crow ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಗೆ, butterfly you know ಪಾತರಗಿತ್ತಿ. So for that you have to list the what it eats. So I just told you how you can find that. You can go to Google and find, if you know, or if your father, mother or brother or sister they know the answer, you can ask them and you can get the answers from them. But you have to list at least two food items present in page number 5 table. Page number 5 table ದಾಗ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡು ಫುಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲಯನ್, ಟೈಗರ್, ರ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಇನ್ನೇನೈತಿ ಸ್ಪೈಡರ್, ಹೌಸ್ ಲಿಜಾರ್ಡ್, ಕೌ, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೈಡರ್ ಟಫ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಹೌಸ್ ಲಿಜಾರ್ಡ್ ಟಫ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. So you can go through Google for that, okay, and search for that, okay, or else I will only search and tell you. So you can see there what spider eats, you can write. Okay, what spider eats. So what spider eats? Generally spider eat a variety of things like flies, bees, wasps, ant, crickets, grasshoppers, beetles, bugs, caterpillars and even other spiders. See, these are the insects. The spider eats insects like bees, flies andre ಏನು ನೊಣಗಳು. Okay, here I will write spider, bees ಜೇನುನೊಣ, flies ನೊಣಗಳು, caterpillar ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಿವನ ಕುದುರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಮೊದಲು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಸಣ್ಣವರಿದ್ದ, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಇದು, ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಿವನ ಕುದುರೆ ಎತ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೇಟರ್ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್. ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಸ್ಪೈಡರ್ಗಳು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೂರದು. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಲಿಜಾರ್ಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಈಸಿ. ಕ್ರೋ, ಕಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ರಾಗಿನೂ ಅನ್ನ ತಿಂತದೆ, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್, ರೈಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ. ದೆನ್ ಬಟರ್ಫ್ಲೈ ಬರೀರಿ, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಏನು ತಿಂತಾರೆ ಅದು ಬರೀರಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆಲ್ ಈಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್, ಮಿಲ್ಕ್, these are animal resource, milk, then egg. Okay, so then if you go for plant resource you can write rice, raw rice, peas, wheat. Okay, you can write that. At least you write 2 or 3. Okay, 2 is enough. Cow ಏನು ತಿಂತದ ಬರೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ತಿಂತದ, ದೆನ್ ಗ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ತಿಂತದ ಕವ್ವ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೀರಿ. ದೆನ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಲಿಜಾರ್ಡ್, ಸ್ಪೈಡರ್ we have listed now. ಹೌಸ್ ಲಿಜಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತದಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಲಿಜಾರ್ಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ಹಲ್ಲಿ. What house lizard eats? So if you go to Google and you can write there, so what house lizard eats. So if you write that you will get the answer. What house lizard eats? Okay, what does it eat? ಅದೇನು ತಿಂತದ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಈಗ. House lizard eat. Okay, house lizard is different and some lizards are there. Okay, just a minute, this computer is not working. Okay, right. What house lizard eats? House lizard is insectivorous. We call them as insectivorous. We will see those all things. Carnivorous, omnivorous, herbivorous. So in that only some insectivorous are there. Okay, they eat spiders, snails, and caterpillars. So house lizard eats spiders, snails, and caterpillars. What does house lizard eat? Spiders, snails, caterpillars. Okay. House lizard ಏನೇನು eat ಮಾಡ್ತದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, see 1 minute. I think you cannot see this. Suddenly what happened to this? Okay. So these are the things you should understand. So just I am telling. I think if you are not seeing there, I will tell you what are the house lizard eats spiders. Here you can see. Okay. Here you can see. See here. What is house lizard is eating? Spiders. Okay. Snails. Then caterpillars. So this is done by house lizard. So remaining you list out at least one, two, or at least if you are not finding, then at least list one at least. Okay. So you complete that table. Okay. Remaining things we will see in the next class.